Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 14, Episode 5 of Eldritch Horror, and we're playing Atlach-Natcha in the Return to the Dreamlands. We've got the Dreamlands sideboard up. We've had a lot of encounters here in Turn 4. We'll do a quick recap of some of the highlights of Turn 4, and we'll jump right into the action. Before we do, quick shout out to Pontos Fathom Press, our sponsoring bookstore. Check out Giuseppe Balsamo's Disclosure from the Necronomicon Fragment 3-volume set. Helps to support our channel. As you guys know, we're not monetized. You can also help us out on our Patreon. Putting more content on the Patreon, giving you some insights into our upcoming paint-throughs, some behind-the-scenes stuff. So go ahead over there. You can get in for $1 a month and join the team. So really appreciate your likes and subscribes here, ringing the bell to get notified, and let's grow the channel so we can get up to 1,000 subscribers. I can't do it without you guys, so thanks for watching and thanks for attending all these great gameplays. So turn 4 was epic. We had Daryl Simmons closes a gate to become lost in time and space. This is a really powerful card. There's like about, I want to say, 6 different versions of it, and you're not sure which one you get when you grab one. So last time Barnaby had it, it was quite easy. He just was able to make a roll, and he comes back and discards Lost in Time and Space. This one might be a little trickier. We don't know what this one's going to be, so we'll see on his encounter phase. We'll have we had the active rumor. We had Tony Morgan go from Cellophase to Kadath and on to London. And he's going to try to clean up some of those monsters and tokens, close his active rumor out maybe next from that area. And then finally, we'll have George Barnaby, the lawyer. Let's have him close out that cultist, because that'll help him with his personal quest. I think he just needs one more cultist on this, and he will be able to finish off his quest. Okay, so let's get into it. We'll start out with George Barnaby. George Barnaby just needs 3 tokens of cultists. I will have him, let's have him rest for a moment here in Dalathlene, get his tokens back, and then we'll have him go in to encounter that cultist. We will have Daryl Simmons, the photographer, lost in time and space, no action, but he gets to do an encounter, encountering this very card. So that'll be his turn. And then finally, Tony Morgan, the bounty hunter. Let's have him move. Well, he's got to get there anyway, so let's have him do a... Is he pretty much rested? He can rest up his sanity. And he will go down to encounter the doppelganger. So doppelganger looks pretty powerful, but I think he can just get rid of him with his handcuffs. So let's see what he can do here with this. Okay, so first off, George Barnaby, the lawyer, is going to combat with the cultist, and let's give him his roll. And he is able to take the cultist out. The cultist now is his 3rd token, so he is able to get the Justice card. So when you gain this card, recover 2 health and advance the active mystery by 1. What is advance the active mystery by 1? So this is actually our 2nd active mystery now. So instead of its active mystery, the first one, it's actually on our 2nd active mystery. Or does it mean to draw a new card? I keep getting mixed up on this one. Does it mean advance, have another active mystery spawned? I don't know, guys. Leave a comment. Let me know below. So I will go ahead and it says advance the active mystery by 1. I'll read about it in the break, and then I'll see what the answer is. Your maximum health is increased by 2, so he goes from 4 to 6 because he gains 2 health. So now he has 6 health. So this is good for him. He's got 6 health max now, and I'll also put a 6 on this to remind me that his health is now 6. Okay, and then next up, Daryl Simmons gets to do the flip the Lost in Time and Space card, and we see what he gets. It says, onward, the onyx towers of Kadath rise in the distance as you struggle to command the Shantak to divert its flight. And he gets to roll a test. If you pass, place your investigator on a space of your choice. Oh, this is great. I will have him go to the active mystery, I think, then. Let's get him right to this active mystery. Space 16. Space 14? Space 14. He'll go to the active mystery then. So great. So Daryl's... And then we can discard... if you fit... Oh, no, he doesn't fail, so we get to discard this lost in time and space. He's no longer lost in time and space, so that's awesome. And then finally, Tony Morgan, the bounty hunter. Let's do his attack with the doppelganger. And it says... Oh, I forgot to do the reckoning of the doppelganger last turn. So it just says... Let's just do it right now. It says, roll a die on a 1 or 2 advance doom by 1. And we got a 3, so the reckoning is... Okay, and then let's go ahead and have this attack. So he will go firstly to check his special items, because I believe he's able to do a number of things here. So he, first of all, he every time he passes a strength test, he gets to improve his lore. So now his lore is at +2. So that's cool. And then let's see what else he has here. He's got his handcuffs. No, this is only for a monster that has 2 or less. And then what are these cards here? Oh, these are just the additional lost in time and space cards. I'll put those back in the box. Okay, so let's have him go ahead, and he can defeat a monster when he defeats a monster in combat, he gains 2 focus. Okay, that's fine. So let's have him just do a normal combat. On the other side of this is a blessed condition. 4, 5, or 6 is count for him. 4, 5, and 6 count for him. So let's go ahead and roll. 4 and 6. Let's have him re-roll with a focus token. 5. And let's have him re-roll with a focus token. 4, 5, and 6. So that's a 4. So he's got 4 damage. And then he takes 1 of the damage. So he's got... Oh, sorry. He takes 1 damage. And we remove his focus here. So no more focus tokens for him, but let's have him go 1 more round and try to attack it again. Again, first the mental check. Pass. And then it's 1, 2, 3. And then he's able to stop the doppelganger. So he defeats the doppelganger. He gets to place another monster on his board. So now he's up to 3 monsters. He needs 5 monsters to defeat this, to get the trophy hunter. So doppelganger is gone. Let's have him have a Rome encounter while he's here. It says Rome. A man is about to take his own life after reading La Veritas Sopretta. You try to stop him. So we try to stop him from taking his own life, and you pass. If you pass, he shares the book's power with you, gain a blessed condition, and improve his will. So he gets to improve his will, and we'll get him to gain a blessed condition. And that will do it for the encounters phase. Let's move on to the mythos phase. Again, we're going to advance the gate. We're back to green. Is anything open? No. Okay, so we will green gates. There's a red gate, so no. Next we have reckoning phase. So first reckoning phase is we spawn 1 gate unless we lose. No, we'll spawn a gate on Celiphaeus. And we'll also place a monster there. from the monster bag. Sell the face. And we get a Star Vampire. We'll also do the Reckoning for this Blessed condition. Is to roll a die. 6, okay, clear. Reckoning for... Well, the cultists are gone, so we don't have those reckonings. Is there another reckoning? Blessed condition, that's it. Any other thing that's on... Oh, one more of these tokens is gone. So that's not good. We need to close that out next turn. And that's the reckonings. We spawn a gate again. Atlach-Natcha. Wow, we've got a lot of gates spawned here. Let's go ahead and go into our bag. We get a cultist in Atlach-Natcha. So, okay, so that'll be that. And now we stand together. In your darkest moment, your compatriots find a way to help shoulder your burden. Each one finds a way to make sure that you never have to suffer alone. In the midst of such horrors, this thought alone provides you with some solace. The lead investigator loses health equal to his current health, unless other investigators as a group lose health equal to the number of players. So yeah, let's just take... Yeah, let's just take 3 health from the 2 of them, and they share that burden, sure. The lead investigator loses sanity unless the other investigators as a group lose equal sanity. So let's do the same here for sanity. We can do that, and just... So, yeah, we've saved the lead investigator. We stand together. That's kind of a brutal one, but I think we survived it. So, yeah, let me check on the... advance the active mystery by 1. We still have the Sleeper of Na. Maybe I'm going to send Tony Morgan off to fight that creature. Send him from London to Arkham first, and then we'll have George Barnaby go check out the Underworld for the Dream Quest, and then we'll have Daryl Simmons close the active rumor. That'll be on turn 5. So we'll see you then. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.